Hello Likers, welcome back to our channel. It's me, your fave, your one and only, your baby girl Malaika. Likers, today we are doing the critical review of Mr. Aloy series For the Love of Money, episode 12. It starts with Harriet. Her name is Harriet. Excuse me, the stylist that went to see Zane. You know, and Zane has designed. He has made different sketches. He has made 10 different sketches and new ones that's not in the market, and he wants Henriette to see if she will love the designs. He told Henriette that look, those designs are new, they are not yet in the market. I made them freshly for you. I made 10. Since you want 5, I made 10. And Henriette loved them. She chose 5 among the 10, the 5 that she wanted. She said they are very beautiful. And she want those ones to be made. So Zen was like, okay, cool, that's fine. I'm definitely going to make that. So then Zen now, he's a man. He's a man. He started getting he wanted to be a bit flirtatious, started asking some personal questions. Then Harriet was like, because apparently she's fasting, and she needed to break her fast. She hasn't eaten yet. So she's trying to make Zen understand that since they're going to work, because they're going to spend a lot of time just working, they cannot go out. Like if they could order something to eat, because she's going to break her fast any moment from the time that they were working, and she will not be able to step out of there, like if we could do something. So he got her. He was like, that's no problem now, I got you, because I'll just have to, based on, because if we wake up and say let's go to the restaurant, it's going to take time. So Zen just decided to call his PA, to grab them something to have to so that they could eat lunch in his office. And you could see the body language of Zane and Henriette. It's out there, like they like each other's company. Yes. So Zane placed the order and food was brought to them. The next thing shows Henriette and Zane, having lunch with a bottle of champagne. Okay. And Zen is talking slick. Zen is being like trying to be so personal with Harriet. And Harriet also, she can talk slick as well. So she's just making Zen understand that I know the next thing you say now is that, oh, I wish I'd met you 2 years back. You would have been my girl, but well, I know that you have a girlfriend. Zen say yes, I have a girlfriend, but right now she said wait, Zen, you have a fiance, you have a full-blown fiance, you don't have a girlfriend, okay? So you cannot say you have a girlfriend, you have a full-blown fiance. And don't tell me that you people are having issues, you people are separated, because that's the next thing that's going to come. I don't want to hear it, because I can imagine that's what you're going to say. Zen said, honestly speaking, I'm not trying to patronize you, but we are having issues, and it made Henriette to laugh, because honestly speaking, like, as we are women and we've heard these things once so many times already. Yes, we've heard it once so many times. I wish I'd met you before. I wish goodbye. We know this story. So that was something Harriet was not willing to hear. But Zen made her understand that, honestly speaking, I'm serious. It's that bad. It's that bad that I was forced to move out of the house, because I'm trying to see how, if we can work things out or not. So he tried to explain to Harriet, like, a little bit of what was going on, and Zen was being serious. But the fact is, that based on the fact that Harriet as a woman must have heard stories like that in the past, so it makes it difficult to believe. So Harriet just gave in her 2 cents, like, you both should try to see how you can work things out. If you can work through it, it's a good thing, because relationships are not easy to come by these days. That's why I'm mostly focused on my work. So that was what Henry was telling was telling Zen, but telling Zen that they should try to see a specialist, someone that could help them through, somebody like, you know, a therapist, a couple they should go for couple therapist, So that was what she was trying to tell them. But you could still see that Zayn and Malik have this insane chemistry. Like they enjoy each other's company. Yes, you could see that. It was so obvious. But what's her name? Henriette was just trying to be nice. She was just trying to be a good person, just giving Zen just natural, real, sincere advice. But you could see that she liked Zen. Yes. Then Zen tried to ask about her personal life, like how does she manage to handle social media, and working so and not being able to post her life out there. Like how did she manage? Because he's trying, like he's working on that. He's trying to do that. So she made him understand that she works a lot. The level of at which she works does not permit her to have that time to be posting, on social media. So you can see that irrespective of the fact that Zayn has a life, has a partner, Harriet she's still interested in him because to her, I think he is the kind of man that she likes. And Zayn is interested in Harriet because to him, she's the kind of woman that he wants by his side. She's hardworking and she's private. The next thing shows Jessie's home where her assistant is folding her clothes, and Jessie's phone rang. Her phone rang. It was on top of the dining table. She picked up. The assistant picked up. Almost, if you see the marathon that Jessie took and came behind her, and snatched the phone from her because she didn't want her assistant to pick her call. But that's your assistant. She's supposed to answer your calls. It doesn't matter who is calling. So the assistant felt uncomfortable and just just wanted her to disappear, to vanish, to just go. So because she was on the phone with this whether energy what company, I'm not going to give them free publicity. So she was they are like this Kayamata company. Yes, let's say it's a Kayamata company, but they do other things. The one that wants them to endorse their brand. We know that is the reason why that fight has begun. The fight has been there between Jess and this guy and Zen, but that Kayamata stuff like enhanced the fight. Like it was like you just pour kerosene into the fire. So the guy have added, the CEO have added 5 million more, so now it makes it 30 million naira. So she's saying that she will try her best to, because for him to add that money, he wants their influence, because he'll make his brand to sell well. So she's trying her best to say she'll try her best to convince Zayn, and it's sad because you'll be talking about millions of naira, whereas your assistant is complaining. Now she's like, this woman is paying me just 50,000 naira, and here she's about to endorse a deal of 30 million naira. This is so unfair, and that's when jealousy starts. So the next thing shows Zen on the phone with Henriette. He was gushing about the lunch they had. He enjoyed their time together, and you could hear Henriette on the other side of the phone. She enjoyed their time as well. She was telling Zen that she would like them to do this again. Like I said, yeah, like their body language was screaming, please, please, please. They'll enjoy each other's company. And Zen was like, he liked it, like he wanted them to see the next day for dinner, so that they could spend time together, have dinner together and stuff like that. And that is something that what's her name, Harriet wanted. So Zen's friend walked up on him. Sometimes English can be so difficult, and he liked the fact that his friend was happy, having a conversation with this girl he liked, and he wanted to know, like, men do amebo as well. Not only us, men do more, worse even. So Malik, Zen was telling, why? Okay, Zen Malik. That's what I'm calling Malik. So Zen was telling him that, yeah, is this girl Henriette? I like her. She's a stylist. Blah, blah, blah. He was just explaining to his friend. So his friend wanted to know if she liked him, liked her, and if like they could have something. But he was like, not with Jess in the picture. No, if I'm going to have something, I cannot cheat on her. I'd rather end things with her before going on to have anything with Harriet. I'm a gentleman. So, and besides, they talk about the fact that Jess hasn't called, she has not been able to call Zane, ever since they separated. But I cannot put the blame all on Jess, because Zane also could call. But Zane is saying that Jess has always done this, and Jess will always want him to be the first to call. You know, in relationship like us, we are not supposed to do this. The next thing shows Jess that is she's stressed out, and you could see that she's expecting that Zen could call. She's looking at her phone. Should I not? She's she's gambling with herself. There's no need for us to do that, honestly speaking. There's no need for us to do that. So she picks up her phone and calls Zen. The next thing shows Zen in his bedroom at his friend's place, answering her Jess's phone. Jess is like, but this is where it gets crazy. You've not talked to your guy for days, or to your girl for days. And I don't think the best thing to do when you call is to talk about a brand and endorsement deal, But Jess went on, and what all she was doing was talking about the deal, and that made Zen so mad, because to him it's more like, how can you be talking an endorsement? You're talking about the deal. We should take it because it's 30 million naira, and because we're preparing for our wedding. What wedding are you talking about? We are here having issues, and to Jess, she's more like, couples do fight, don't make a big deal out of this. That is crazy. It means you like his emotions, you don't even care about his emotions. His emotions doesn't count, and then got so angry and just had to drop the call, because to him it was more like, I cannot be here, like, and you're doing this. So the next thing shows Jess that is walking into her sitting room, or is that her bedroom? No, her bedroom, with some boxes. She asks her assistant to drop them on the bed, and to make a beautiful video of her, that she wants to create a content, and she wants the girl to take, let the video be very classy and nice and blah 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 and all the rest. So she's trying to make it show, she's trying to make it look like Zen got those stuff for her, and she's happy about them, that Zen is so intentional. So she's selling this perfect relationship to the public, whereas they are really fighting, they are not happy, and stuff are going on behind closed doors. That's why I always tell people, remember, the grass is greener on the other side. Don't you ever compare your relationship to people's relationship. Don't do that, because you'll regret it. Because at the end of the day, you realize that your relationship is far more better than that person's relationship. Yes. Comparing your relationship to people's relationship, that is crazy. That is really crazy. So the lady made her, the PA made her videos. She was talking how intentional Zen is, how loving, how adorable Zen is, how Zen rocks her world. Zen is the best thing that ever happened to her. She's so much in love. She loves her baby. Ha. Like, as if you see how she was talking, like, you believe what she was saying, and that's sad, because you see some people, they'll break up with their relationship because of fake relationships that are on social media, because they are being pressed up. Because how can you be pressed by somebody else? So she's advising people online, listen to me. You people should not, always be with people, with intentional men, because you're queens, like, don't let any man treat you like you're not a queen. You understand? You are a queen, okay? So don't let, like, hi, God help us, so really help us. And to think that there are some people that will be now, these are always true stories. To think that there will be some people that will be that gushing, oh my God, I wish that was me, oh God, I want my relationship to be like that. And why don't they'll be comparing? And that's how they'll be having issues. They'll be having issues. So when she was done, she asked the PA to take the box in, but the PA like was rushing, and she was like, no, she wanted the PA to like remove the ribbons on the box, open it gently, unpack the boxes because she put some bedroom slippers in them, to unpack the boxes and take it back inside, so that she'll be able to reuse them. Mhm. So that she'll reuse them next time because she has intention of reusing them. And she was angry because her PA was just shaking, she was shaking, she was trying to do things without being told, and she told her to be very careful and blah 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 and all the rest. Like us, it's really sad. It's sad to think that you'll be there, saying that, oh my God, look at how these people are happy. Now the PA is unboxing the things. Like as you see that those things that the PA is unboxing, there were bedroom slippers, home stuff. Nothing serious inside. Nothing serious inside, honestly speaking. You know. But now the PA have to do that, and the PA was so angry. And she was saying that, oh, her fiance got her fresh rose. Those roses were plastic. So the next thing shows the PA that went and meet. She met up with she was meeting up with a makeup artist, and was like destroying her madam to the makeup artist, telling her how she is fake, her relationship is fake, that telling her about the fact that Zen is not sleeping at home because Zen is angry. Zen is not interested in doing this Kayamata stuff, even though they are paying up to 30 million naira. And the makeup artist screamed because she was like, Omo, before, when this girl started, I was the one doing her makeup. I did makeup for her for free. you know to think that she'll wake up now and not even be able to pay me. She's not paying me, and now she has never given me up to 1 million naira. And now she's having deals of 30 million naira. We have to expose her. Now they are working together because remember, this PA was hired, she was recommended by the makeup artist. And the makeup artist did that because she wanted to be in control of the life of Jess. She wanted to know the things that are happening in Jess's life. It's as if she wants to be out there, telling her story. Because now they are saying that they have to destroy her, based on the fact that she's greedy, she's not a good friend. But now I am against that, like us, honestly speaking. Yes, what she's doing is not right, but she didn't force people to work for her. So like us, we are going to end this video. Honestly, I'm big on loyalty. I don't know if because I'm a Leo, I was born 12 August. I'm so big on loyalty, like us, honestly speaking. I'm big on loyalty and respect. Those two things. Like, if you cannot respect people, don't be around them. Yes. If you cannot be loyal to people, don't work with them. Honestly speaking, do not work with them. Because right now, you cannot. Why do you want to destroy her life? Her money is her money. If you think that she's being ungrateful, you leave her. Move on. Let her hire somebody else. Don't stress yourself because you want to bring her down. Do not do that. Because now she's reminding the PA, like, remember, I am the one who recommended you. So you have to try by all means humanly possible for me to know stuff about her so that I could use it to bring her down. This is sick. So like, as we are going to end this video, thank you so much for everything. Like I always say, marriage is a beautiful thing. Okay, it's something created by God. Love is a beautiful thing. All right, but you have to respect, you have to protect your sanity. You have to be like, you cannot tolerate disrespect, or like, protect your mental health at all costs. On this, what I have to say.